Welcome to Fix It Again tomorrow. No, wait a minute, that's Fiat. Fix or repair daily. Fiat are also rubbish. We're going to do some work on the Fiesta, but because this driveway is on a slope, I'd never noticed before, I'm going to need some wheel chocks. Put them under the front so your car doesn't fall back. I'm not saying that had happened to me, it maybe did. So, £7, save your car. So we've got some of them to do. I might have to do, we'll use them. And we're going to replace the exhaust rubbers that are zip tied with genuine Ford ones from a Mark II RS. They're yellow, that's cool. And then we've got some rear spring isolators. These fit the top of the spring that way on, so we need to remove the shock, well, loosen the shockers to get to them. But the other good thing is as well is also I need to replace the top mounts for the shockers, which I've got there. So the shockers are coming out, which is dead easy anyway, so that's okay. And I also get to test my new tool, which is an exhaust rubber removal tool. I've always wanted one of these, and for the sake of £8, I thought, why not? Just give it a go. So yeah, chocks in and jack the garage. So one of the first things replacing is this, which is the spring isolator seat. You can see there, look at that. It's crumbling. So that must be the original one, with whatever these yellow lowering springs are. It's just disintegrating in my hands. So that's the thing that I've got this orange to replace that. Obviously I need to take the back stopper off to do that anyway. So that's going to be the next thing to do, is to jack the other side of the car up, which is actually almost off the floor already, which is great because solid beam and all that. And then once we've done that, we'll then remove the arch liners, which is just looks like these 10mm little plastic things there. There's a few of those. And then I'm guessing that the shocker's bolted in up the top. Yeah, it is. It's 2 bolts going up the way. Then we'll take the whole shocker out, 1 bolt on the bottom, take it in the garage, swap the top mount over, and while the shock's out I'll be able to change those because the beam will be hanging down. It's dead easy, honest. It's a good idea to make sure your car is solid on the axle stand, so give it a good check. And if it doesn't go anywhere, you're good. If it starts to feel a bit funny, don't go underneath it, please. Seriously, don't. That ain't coming off. Try a bigger battery for more torques. It's the first time this gun's ever failed me. It was a bloody Ford. That's why I don't like that bigger battery, you see. It doesn't clip in at all. It's too heavy. Nope. I don't think this is going to come off with this. Nope, that's not even moving. That's tight then, isn't it? If I can try to take the socket's now stuck. You're not very good. Jesus Christ. I think that's just slipping the bolt head. Let's turn it. Got it. Got it. Oh God. Jesus Christ. Let's tighten these up. And why? Oh God. That's hot. How's it going?
whole, like, thing's moving.
Yeah, it's going.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Just. Definitely moved. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, it's off.
It seems like a weird size to make these, a 10mm, but there you go. 10mm. Small size. Saying that, a lot of cars you normally have like a one nut with like two bushes that hold it into the top of the bodywork, so this is not much different. With all this. Probably could use the impact gun for this to make that place, but there you go. Tar. There you go, and shock absorber. I was going to give you the bolt. Right. I think either a 13 or a 16, I can't tell by looking at it. Too big. 13. Right, let's try the gun on this. I'm not convinced this is going to work, but where's me? Oh, it's there. It took us that adapter. No one. No, the reducer.
It was turning the bottom.
What? That?
Yeah.
Now you're going up there. So, go back to the old methods of crap. Oh, I've got a spanner small enough. May not have. Nope, I don't think I do. Yeah, I need to stop that from turning, so I'll just get a mould it. Can't have much draw there in. That one maybe?
Ooh, success.
Okay, so basically that just sits in there with that snuck up against it. So that's why. Okay. Yeah, right, okay. Interesting. So it must be the force of it pressing down on it and that tight on the top. So that there, it's probably not got any play in it at all. But it did seem to have, so we'll change it anyway. Because you never know. And they've also bought bits, so you might as well replace them if you bought something, mightn't you? Plus we've taken it out, so these are genuine Ford parts from eBay for cheap. Are they physically the same? No, they're not. So that's not going to fit then. Brilliant. Yeah, so I was asked to send my registration plate through to make sure they were the same. So I did, and they confirmed that they were the ones that fit, and they don't. So thanks eBay, you've really helped me out there. So basically, the holes don't line up at all. Miles out, see them there? Miles out. So that's going to have to go back in, but I don't think it was too bad anyway. But that one's a lot better, which is really annoying. So yeah, although it's strange because it's like a solid cup. The rubber bush doesn't really do much because it's, of course, it's bolted to the body. So you basically it's all in that, which anyway. So we can put it back together and hopefully it'll be all right. But yeah, that's really annoying. Yeah, I'll have to send them back anyway. Typical. So that's obviously that's your bottom spring cup. It's got like a little locating tab there which tucks into the spring, which is interesting. Didn't know I had that. It doesn't seem to go any particular orientation in that, I don't think. So obviously just hook it round and then that sits like that. So anyway, that's not the important bit. What we're looking at is this here, which is that's the rear spring isolator. It's called. I don't know why it's called an isolator. Maybe because it isolates it from the body, I guess. But that there is factory original. I'm guessing. No, it isn't, is it? I don't know. It looks like it is because it looks foamy to me. And we're getting rid of them. Where are we going to replace that? Because look how much that's dug in there. Yeah, so that's perished on one side, completely gone. So that's the first thing we're replacing. So let's go and get our brand new one, which if these don't fit, I'll be rather upset as well. So that'll just be a whole day of ferrying. These are orange. And they come from a company called Flowflex. Now, I wonder if that's a locating nipple. We like the word nipple, so we'll see if that locates somewhere. Does it have a nipple that goes anywhere? See, that one's had a nipple on it, so there must be a place for the nipple to go. Yep, there is. It's this corner, right there. Big old hole. So this is probably going to be tight, but it fits nicely. And there you go. That's that. So all we need to do now is we need to jack the car back up, put our spring back in, but we need to do the other side as well first. We'll do the other side first. At least we've done something. So of course this is a fix or repair daily video, which is now going to have a, I'm probably not going to do replacing the rear shock mounts because I'll probably do them when I change the coil, change it to coilovers. I'm fed up with that. But yeah, we'll replace one of those. This side, which you just put out as well, which does. Although weirdly the spring cup didn't come with the shock on that one, it was already sat there. Okay, and there's that one there as well. Doesn't look the best. We'll use its own little hole to poke it out. There you go. So look at that one again. Not the best. So look how thin that's got. So yes, I mean, if you had a weird rattle or squeak, maybe it was that, you know. But I had a weird rattle and squeak. Maybe it's this. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. They're dead. Use new one number 2. Orange. That's the first thing I bought for this car that fits. Amazing. Right, now We just need to jack the rear beam back up into place while locating the springs and then putting the shocker bolts through, and then we're done. Oh no, inner arches as well, inner arch lines, because I didn't need to take them out because the bloody things didn't fit. Anyway, so this is my zip tied exhaust rubber, which is getting replaced with this one, but you can see then, see how much it still moves around. It's like moving massively, so of course I'll have to cut through my zip ties. Maybe I don't actually, it might come off anyway. But I'll try and use this new tool, see if it works. Should put it on the back of the rubber, but it's not going to work. Cool. Oh, is it? Is it working? It's hard to get it up the back of it.
It looks like, yeah, it's moving. Yeah, it's coming away.
See, if the zip ties weren't on it, probably would have worked better. But because someone's put zip ties on it, which might just fall off actually. There's one of the zip ties off. Try it again.
There we go.
It would be better if it had like a ratchet design, it would work better. It doesn't. Jesus, I think it's just that zip tie that's stopping it. Yeah, it was. Yeah. So the zip tie was actually doing something, turns out. It's not a bad tool actually. It's stiff because it's brand new, I guess. And yeah, so it just hooks round and then that bit goes on the peg and it just pushes it off. That's fun. What a tool. It's not working on that one because I'm upside down. So this was the rubber that was supplied, and if you actually look at it already, it's cracked already. This is only like 2 weeks old, squishy as anything. Look at that. That's where I cut it with a stunning knife, ignore that one, but those cracks aren't. They're like legit cracks, so that's rubbish. This is a Ford bit, and if you look as well, it's nearly double the thickness as well. So, it's actually probably not going to fit. Damn it. Oh no, it does fit. Cool. Luckily. Probably should have put on the exhaust first. Right, and the last bit is we're going to replace this rubber here, because then if you see how much it moves on that moving a load, it's actually looked like it's been pulling on it as well. So stretched it, it's a weird looking shape, so that's the next one I'm going to change for another yellow one. Wow. This is going to give us another chance to use this amazing tool from eBay, which to be honest with you worked amazing the first time. It's just dead stiff because it's brand new and probably been powder coated and then built and not looked after. But okay, so there we go, double yellow. That's a bit stronger than the other one was. Doesn't move anywhere near as much, which is good, but I still think the problem is this little sort of add-on plastic bit that someone's screwed to the bottom here. That's actually the problem, because the actual, I don't know if you can really see, but the original one ends there and you've got like an extra sort of 5-6 mil. It's actually made that hole slightly smaller on that side, but that side it doesn't, it lines up fine. So that's really annoying. So that's probably what the problem is. I don't really know how I could fix that unless I unscrewed that, and then I don't know, I don't think that would actually work anyway, so I may just have to live with a tiny rattle. But there you go, 2 jobs done out of 3, 1 job failed. Not the worst day, bloody Fords.